Hey everyone, it's Anahata. How are you? Beautiful day here in Southwest Florida. Can you change the past? And I want you to stick with me here on this quantum journey of consciousness. What if there is no past and no future? There's only the now. A lot of people think that that's actually the way it is. All we have is the now, and the now, and the now, and the now, the forever now. The now moment in the now. That's what being mindful is, right? Now, a lot of us dwell in the past. We also carry the past forward into the now and let it affect us in predetermined ways that set up the future experiences we magnetize and validate as our truth. And of course, a lot of us spend time in the future, the someday, the one day, the eventually I will, anywhere but here. And this is, what all of the mindfulness gurus have talked about for a while. Eckhart Tolle comes to mind, the power of now. So I want to talk to you about something that happened to me, something that I happened, rather. That's the other thing, getting out of victim mode and into participating with the universe. Understanding that your consciousness collapses potential into being, and that we do live in a sort of simulation where it's the double slit experiment in quantum physics. If there is waves of light going through two slits, it will show a wave interference pattern. You want to look at the waves here, you can see passes through, and what will result is multiple slits behind the slits, multiple patterns of lines, rather. However, the other side to this is when you observe those photons of potential, they collapse into particles only when you consciously look at them. So this gets into some trippy terrain for sure. Sort of to encapsulate that, I would say, if a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? And the absolute answer is, what tree? So, consciousness is the creative power, life force, vantage of the universe. Everything else is just potential. And so, if we only ever have the now, and in the now you change the way you feel about something in the past, it changes the past, because all we have is the now. And to illustrate this, I actually did this one day. A dear friend of mine, he was in England, and I was on a team of light workers. We would, if there was someone in need, we would behind the scenes help them as a team. And he reached out to me one day and said, "Oh my gosh, there is a poor young 20-something-year-old kid who just got in a motorcycle accident, and he severed his jugular vein. Now, the jugular vein is too weak to operate. Calling all of you forth, let's do what we can do." And so immediately, I did what's called Timeline Alchemy. And this is something I want to teach you in an upcoming masterclass that I'm hosting December 7th. Follow me, like me. If you want to attend, it's going to be donation based. And I'm going to share with you how I did this. But essentially what I did was I pulled an assisting frequency, the vibration that would be most beneficial to strengthen this young man's artery retroactively in the now. And in meditation, I went back in time to the moment right before the accident, and I applied the assisting frequency as a balm, an energetic balm all around his neck. I received the glorious news within an hour of doing so that miraculously, they couldn't figure out how, the doctors, his vein had strengthened and they were able to do surgery. In the now, from the past, I didn't change the past, I simply changed the now by going into the past and adding retroactive support. Now you can do this for future as well. And so again, I want to just invite you all to the next wave masterclass. And it's going to be Timeline Alchemy. I'm going to help you understand the now and the power of now and how to go back, transform past memories in ways that support you moving forward. Because think about it, the way you feel about something, the way you recall something is indeed the only thing that you carry forward. So you can change the past, and in changing the way you feel about the past, you change the way you feel about that memory moving forward. And this gets into memory reconsolidation, an NLP technique, but I bring in water science, assisting frequencies, and quantum jumping to timelines of the past or the future for you to move ahead wholly in the now. Time is just an illusion. You can timeline alchemy with me, and I will put a link in the description of this video for you to join me. Again, it's donation based, and so anyone can come. And I hope that was intriguing. I've done it so many times for various things, and it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. Love you so much. Hope you're having a good now. We'll chat soon. Bye for now.